everyone, and welcome to Ecamm Network News and Entertainment, where you stay up to date on what's happening in the world of Ecamm Live, Ecamm Fam, and
tips, tricks, and inspiration to enhance your live video production experience.
My name is Anna He.
And I'm Fuljens Henry.
Happy Monday!
Happy Monday.
It is October. September was something.
Yeah.
It was a long September.
Long September. Fall is trying to creep in.
But October is full of amazingness, starting with the beta was released today. We are on that. And also Creator Camp Month.
It's right around the corner.
Yes, that is for October, and more things that are coming up. Also, the Canva workshop with Brantley also started in October. So October is pretty late already.
October is off to a very hot start.
Yes. So let's say hello to the fam who is here. We have... Estoy muy bien, muchas gracias. Dan. We have...
Victor.
Yes.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
Victor felt some hips moving, he said earlier. Richard is dancing. Mr. Moderator.
Paul.
Good to see you here. James.
Say hey, James.
Hola. Happy first Monday in October.
That's right. And we come lit.
Rodney Jones.
Rodney, let's do this.
Look at that avatar. Look at that professionalism right there.
Look at him.
9 days away.
Yes. I can't believe it. To me, it's like next week.
Right, exactly.
Next week.
I slept the pool. Yep. Gotta camp. We gotta pack up.
And you know what, George? If you have signed up for it already, you should have received a list of what to pack for Creator Camp. Because the marketing team did an incredible job getting us all ready.
Yes, absolutely.
For Creator Camp.
Absolutely. Pilichi is back in the building. Good to
hello.
See you. Hola. Tatiana, hello.
Tatiana.
Good to see you here.
Hola.
Good to see you here.
Yes, look at this. Okay, fam. So again, starting from the beginning, the beta released today. So now the beta and the standard, the regular version are the same as of now. So the updates are right here. New settings now apply to ISO recordings.
And also there was an issue where recordings that were created in iCloud folders didn't show up when using ISO recording, so that's fixed, and that's for Sonoma.
Yes, and it fixes an issue where text box overlays might not show up with the current font size, and that is just yes.
And also fix an issue where PDF overlay borders may not show up correctly.
And other minor
There's always other minor fixes. Always other minor fixes. Yeah, that has to be there. That's the signature.
Right? As for everything, even all betas, right? I mean, all releases typically say another minor fixes.
Yes.
This is it. I have to say. But also, so again, if you were having any of those issues or just... as a good housekeeping and good practice, just update it to the latest version so that you are all up to date.
Absolutely.
Yes. And for those who like using the beta, just go on and start using the beta already. Yeah.
I cannot believe I'm on the native right now. It just feels so weird.
Why are you on the native?
Because we had to make sure that the native was working as well as the beta, and it is.
Okay.
It just still feels weird.
Yeah? Okay.
I can't wait for beta season to come back.
Well, beta season's here because it's already released. It's like it's a beta
it's the
season.
It's the same though.
Right. So okay, and that is that. So now let's go to Creator Camp details. Creator Camp is, as Paul would like to say, 9 days away. Over here, I'm saying a week away. It's a week away.
It's a week away.
A week away sounds a little bit more urgent, doesn't it? Like it's a week away. 9 days is 2 weeks.
Especially when you have packing to do. And
exactly. Yeah, but how many of you here are going in? One important question. What are you looking forward to the most at Creator Camp? Let's start with you.
I'm looking forward to meeting everybody, right? And then, as the days go by, there are people that I'm learning that are going to be there that I didn't know before. So today, I learned that Daniel Chi is going to be there.
Okay,
Right?
we never met him.
And then,
yeah.
what was it, a week before, learned that Alec is going to be there. Alec is
Right.
coming in from Thailand.
He's gonna be all out of sorts. It's gonna be in the present.
Right, exactly. Right, Alec from the future is coming
In the
to the present.
present.
Alec is coming
It's gonna feel weird for him.
So I'm looking forward to meeting everybody.
Yeah.
First and foremost, meeting Paul.
Yeah.
We
Oh
get
my
to
gosh.
finally meet Paul.
We never met Paul, so it's like we feel like we already. And Caleb. The other day, I'm talking to Caleb, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm actually going to meet you in person because we never met.
Yes.
And
So,
it feels like we have.
Yeah, just
right?
meeting everybody.
Yeah, that's
And just
gonna
being
be.
able to poke. It's like, are you real? Yes, you're real.
Poking like when Facebook first started. And
Right.
you
Poke,
befriended,
sending
like,
a poke to somebody,
Who
yes.
would be poking? Remember who you poking for?
Alec has to travel 36 hours to get here.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's gonna be all out of sorts. He's gonna be. There's gonna be some adjusting. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm looking forward to all of that, but also I'm looking forward to the ghost tour. I'm looking forward to seeing Ames, visiting Amesbury again, because Amesbury is a really cool town. I'm looking forward to visiting Salem, because Salem was super fun when we went there. I'm looking forward to some of the foods that we had there that was really good. I'm looking forward to all of the above. There's so much to do that, it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's going to be pretty good. So let's see what the fam is looking forward to. Let's see.
Al Jennings says, Anna doing our headshots.
Ooh, yes.
That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome.
Tatiana when they are seconding.
Yes.
Yes, Tatiana. I can't wait to photograph you all.
Yes. Looking forward to meeting everyone in person as well. George Canellis.
Yeah.
Me and meeting all the people I've been chatting with for years now, even out of the country ones. Yes, says Victor. Ghost tour is going to be so fun.
Right.
And I signed up for the duck pin bowling.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Duck pin. What is that? Duck pin bowling.
Bowling.
What is it? Like duck pin bowling?
I mean, you can't have a creative camp without the word duck in it, right? So you have to have some representation of ducks there.
Let's see what that is, even though we won't be.
And let's take a look at this lineup here, right? Mm-hmm. Oh man. So Wednesday is going to be just chilling. We're just chilling. Mm-hmm. Arrival at the Stevens Estate.
And be ready at 5:30 because a bus is going to pick you up from all the hotels, and you better be on time. Right, and then arrival at the Stevens Estate, which is
That's another experience, in and of itself, right?
That's the kickoff party. I wonder what the attire is. Creators attire.
Creators attire.
Creators
yes.
attire.
It's creators
I
attire.
don't think that's probably in the guide. That guide is pretty detailed, so I'm pretty sure it's there.
Yes.
But creators attire, right? What is the creators attire?
It's whatever you feel creatively to wear at that given moment. So pack creatively and dress creatively. That's.
And at 9 p.m., you're back to your hotels.
Mm-hmm.
On Thursday, October 12th, get ready.
Taking that bus to downtown, and then Vincent is gonna be leading stretching and yoga. Mm-hmm. Nice.
And the workshops start at 11 o'clock. Nice. From 11 to 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Then 6 p.m. is dinner.
Yeah.
And 8 p.m.
We outside.
Optional activities that we were talking about.
We outside.
Yeah. So if you all have not received the full guide tour where Caleb even did a video explaining how all of this is going to work out. And the more details you go over, right, the better experience you're going to have, because the day of, you won't be looking through, like I'm so guilty of that. The same day I'm looking through the details. Not with this. With this, I'm making sure, especially since I'm going to be photographing all of you. I gotta make sure that I'm on my game. So that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have some more comments coming in. Meening everyone is going to be the best. The workshops. Yeah, the workshops are good too. Yeah. With the workshops.
But
man. We're going to miss you too, James Hatcher.
I'm pretty sure there will be some live.
And you know who else is going to miss as well? Dan.
Oh, shoot, for real. For real.
Oh, man.
Imagine that.
I think it's a New England version of bowling.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
duck
I'm
pin.
going to have to look it up because I want to see like what that entails.
And shout out to we will find out live next week, Dan.
But we won't be.
No, in person. We'll find out in person.
Oh.
So I was gonna say shout out to the Creator Camp Discord channel with all the latest details and up-to-minute details. So that's ecamm.tv/discord, ecamm.tv/discord, to check out the Creator Camp Discord channel.
Yeah.
When are the headshots for? So I can hide.
So the headshots are available if you would like to get headshots taken. Otherwise, you just go on to because it's going to be at the beginning of your workshop. So you go into the design workshop with Fuljens and Marshall are going to be, and that's where I'm going to be. So you go in and you sign up for the headshots, and then you rotate. Right, so all the camps are gonna come to the same workshop and be able to take your headshots.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are not going to be able to avoid it if you are at that at that workshop, but you can say I'll pass. You don't have to take it.
Elaine says, I won't make it to Creative Camp, but I can tell you both Fulgence and Paul are tall.
Yeah, because Elaine has. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Elaine has met both of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So Elaine can confirm. And Tatiana says,
Oh, shoot, for real? Okay. All right.
oh, man.
I'm going to be the shorty in the group. I love it.
Exactly. Creative Camp attire is just camera straps and bags. Maybe bring a little bit more than that just to be safe on the safe side.
I love it. Richard's getting his hair done for the headshot.
Right, exactly. Katie should have created an Ecamm onesie for Creative Camp.
I mean, who knows the surprises that Katie has?
You never
right?
know.
You never know.
You never know. The touch-ups.
You know, I'm telling you. But that's gonna be Creator Camp. Creator Camp is going to be an amazing experience from the day you arrive to the day you leave. And if you stay over, as I mentioned, there are so many great things that it's a really cool town to explore. Inspired, don't you agree?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to go back to Salem.
So they have some cool stuff. Yeah, so let's talk about new things now. How about that Canva workshop with Bradley today? It was the first day and it was pretty cool. I know you were in a meeting when that was happening, but it was great. He went basic with the Canva and showing everybody how, doing movies and just covering the basics of it. A lot of people engaged. There were so many viewers.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, Paul, what was it? 160 or something live viewers? That was pretty awesome.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so, and Bradley was in a really good mood. He was laughing a lot today.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Very nice.
So, yeah, that
Definitely
was it.
looking forward to catching the replay.
So if you missed the Canva workshop, go ahead. It's on Ecamm YouTube channel, and you can catch the replay. And if you want to receive the goodies that come with it, make sure that you sign up so that you can receive those. Yeah, but that was pretty awesome.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes, Paul says over 160 live viewers.
That was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Yes, I would definitely be in Team Replay. And then we have new episodes all this week, tomorrow at 11 a.m. and also Wednesday at 11 a.m. as well.
What is it that we're going to be doing on Wednesday with a live chat comments at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern Standard Time.
Live chat overlays, creative ways, thanks to Ecamm's new text box features. We're going to show you all the different creative ways to create live chat overlays.
Yep, that is going to be
Check
on
out
Wednesday.
Marshall with the haircut.
He did get a haircut, but I think that's an older headshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It catches the eye.
So another thing that catches the eye was Katie, I believe, pull up a poll about what would you like to see for next year Ecamm focusing on. And there were different options. There was live streaming, there was gear, and the winner, I believe last time I checked, was workflows. And I was so excited about it because workflows are really what keep us organized, right? What keep us successful, because workflows are systems, right? And once we create a system, then we can get better at what we're doing because this is repetition. And so what workflow would you be interested in learning? How about you?
That's great. And just the more the better, right? Because it could be content management workflow, it can be monetization workflow, right? So there's that opens up a whole new plethora of content, so leap into, so that would be a leap into workflows, right?
I think so.
Right? So that would be pretty cool because we done leap into live streaming, we did leap into podcasting, we did leap into live selling, and then there was also a leap before the leap into live streaming, right? So this is all kind of like in the production, and so there was also a leap into, I believe, audio, right?
Was it leap into audio?
No. As one of the selections.
Oh, one of the selections.
Right,
Okay.
But leap into workflows is much needed.
Yeah, I agree. That's go. I cannot wait because the thing about it is, as we know, the speakers typically share a lot of great information. On the apps that they're using, and obviously the workflow to make it better. So for when we did the workflow building blocks with Sally, how cool was that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? And it was just like
automation.
Automation. You set it and do your automation, and then you are done. And I have been working on automations, and really it just frees up a lot of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of time.
Absolutely.
What about you? What is a workflow that you have found and you're like, I cannot be without it? And what is a workflow that you would like to get better at?
Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be awesome. That is gonna be awesome. I like that. Let's see what the fam is saying here. Let's see here. Spatia, hello. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Tatiana says, yes, I need workflow help. SOS. Elaine, Richard, hey, I had more security incidents of feeling grateful for your help setting me up here. Yes, nice. Some shout out to Richard. Kimberly G's here.
Hello Kimberly
G. Michelle, good to see you here. Kirk,
oh Jesus, Lord Kirk, hello.
I'm sitting here with my mouth agape. I have never been a fan of green screen, but this is so dope. You're making me a believer. My goodness. Oh, thank you so much. We're about to display
it again just for you. We're about to display it again just for you. We do have a screen without the lower third that we can completely show, so that you can really go aghast.
Yes.
There it is.
Yes. And then during our tech check, a helicopter flew by in real time and just drowned out our mic noise and everything, right? Just drowned us out here. So
it made everything real. Yes.
And let's see what else Kirk is asking here. What camera are you using? And do you have a teleprompter? What's the workflow? Whole street, I have so many questions.
Since we're talking about workflow, very fitting, Kirk.
Yeah, and just for that alone, workflow is going to be really cool. Yes, Kirk, we do have a Stream Deck. You have one of these. You have the 16-inch monitor. The one that you brought to the social media marketing world. So we have one of those underneath our lens as our confidence monitor, and we're using for this setup. It is a Sony A7S II with a Sigma 2470 lens.
And we do not have a teleprompter.
Yes.
We have an iPad next to me, and then we have the...
I need to get a haircut or just get a supply of pomade. Both.
That is going to be, so the workflows, I cannot wait.
That.
And there are probably other workflows that we're not even thinking about that we need, right? So that's going to be...
Just like how Kirk just brought up Stream Deck. Stream Deck is his own workflow.
For sure.
Right there,
Yeah.
Organizing content in Ecamm natively. That's its
Oh
own
my
workflow,
gosh.
right? Setting up scenes and overlays and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
All the stuff that we
That's
do.
a workflow I could not live without when using Ecamm.
Yes.
I actually couldn't live with our organization in general, but especially with Ecamm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I'm getting excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that is the case. That's gonna be awesome.
I mean, it won.
Yeah.
I think so, right, Paul? Yeah, last time I checked, it won.
Verify,
So.
please.
Holy common overlay, Batman! What's happening? I'm telling you, have been missing so much, Kirk. And on Wednesday, we're actually going to be covering how to design this. It was all can of worm that Paul Duncan opened.
Yeah,
and then
opened up the floodgates.
Yeah, opened the floodgates, and we all of us, we've been getting
the inspiration. So
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so that's going to be amazing. Yeah, and we are all on screen, right? So we have all these screens in front of us. We have workflow, talking about workflow about screens and what we have.
Mm-hmm.
But did you know that according to some studies, excessive use of digital devices like computers, tablets, and smartphones can contribute to, I'm hoping I'm saying this correctly, myopia, progression, right? So Apple, being Apple, they came out with screen distance for iPhones. And that means that once you have it set up, if your phone is closer than 12 inches from your face, right, is going to warn you. So you can set it up if you have iOS 17 or iOS iPad as well. So iPad OS 17. So we're gonna show you how to set it up if you have it.
So this way we're gonna set up on the fly.
I set it up on my iPad already, but you're going to set it up here. And this is very important because for those of you who do not know what that is nearsightedness, and that gets worse for us. And there are other reasons that it gets worse, and piled with screen time, which is what we all have. If we're not in front of our monitors, we're in front of our iPads. If we're not in front of our iPads, we're in front of our phones.
Yeah.
Or the TV. So we are completely just screened out.
So
let's show you how to do it.
So under settings, screen time, and then we're gonna scroll down to screen distance. All right, I'm doing it.
Do it.
Continue. How screen distance works. iPhone or iPad should be held at suggested distance of 12 inches from the eyes. All right, so let's do this.
And that's it.
That's it?
Yep,
Okay.
that's
I thought
it.
there was a little bit more
No.
to do. I thought they were going to do some. All right. That wasn't too bad.
It wasn't,
That wasn't
right?
too bad.
So what happens is that if you have it supposedly for about 4 minutes in front of your face,
Okay.
right, for that long, then it will warn you, and you won't be able to use it unless you move your screen.
Got it.
And for parents who have family share and all of that for their children, will automatically be turned on. So Fuljens have to turn it on. If you have your children and your children are in your family, then you won't be able, you won't have to turn it on because it's already turned on.
Yeah.
So, and there are more details there. Who knew about this? I'm like, okay, I need this in my life because, you know?
Yeah. Oh, and Kirk, while you're here, is Kirk coming to Creator Camp?
I don't know if Kirk is coming to Creator Camp. Kirk, are you coming to Creator Camp?
Please confirm.
So let's go back to what are the signs of fatigue, right? Because we all feel it, and we might not know because we're so busy and we don't know what's going on. We'll be like, oh, why are my eyes itchy? Why are my eyes sore? Why do I have watery eyes? That's me all the time. Blurred or double vision, headaches.
Sore neck, shoulders, or back. Increased sensitivity to light called photophobia. What? It's like a phobia of photos.
Difficulty concentrating and feeling that you cannot keep your eyes open. These are all very, common things that happen to us, but all together, eye strain symptoms.
Yeah.
And we all feel it.
Yeah.
Have you felt eye strain? Eye strain?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Especially like when when I have to readjust. So I wear a contact lens, and when I take my contacts out and I put my frames on, I get it there. So when I'm with my glasses on and I'm readjusting to the screen, I get a little bit of sensitivity there.
Another thing is, right, that sometimes we might not even realize it because we're so busy and we're so used to, and our eyes are adjusting to it that we don't know. For example, Fuljens, sometimes his eyes are so red, and I go to him and I'm like, why are your eyes so red? And he's like, I don't know. Are they red? And I'm like, yes, they are red. So then
you should have seen me after the gym this morning. Oh my gosh. Because like this time now it's like the sweat is getting in there.
Yeah,
so it was a mess.
So
hot
again,
mess.
just keep track of those symptoms, and if you have iOS 17 or iPad iOS 17 as well, you will be able to turn the feature on. I love Apple doing its thing.
Accessibility.
Oh my gosh,
accessibility
Apple,
king. Accessibility
for
king
real.
is Apple, yes, and
Yeah.
queen.
See, Al Jennings already did it.
Done.
Let's see, done. Yes, good for you, because that is, you have automatically been
Right, exactly. Because I'm like, okay, that was it. So it already says I have your metrics already. Why do I need to do that, right? No risk for me. At 46 years old, I've needed to pull the phone away from my face to read it.
Yeah, that's typically for children, right? But there are some adults who, I remember my nephew used to have his phone on his face. So that would be for them, with their young, beautiful eyes, vision they have.
Right.
But also for us, because as adults, we do get the screen, the tiredness, right?
Yes,
Using
absolutely.
the screen and all of that. So that is great, Apple. Good job, Apple. Thank you so much.
We'll be there.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
That is right. Look at this. This is gonna be even more lit. So Kirk and I are about to be drinking ginger beer.
ginger beers.
Ginger beers, Kirk and I. So so this is gonna be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty awesome. And now you're all set with it. You're all set with your eyes are gonna be great.
It'll be interesting, right? Because I'm usually
hold it in your face for 4 minutes and see what happens.
I'm never this close to the phone. I'm like this. This right here is perfect for me. So
Yeah?
I'm probably never gonna get that beep.
They're also saying that going outside will help you. Going outdoors, just like right, the sun helps with that, and they're saying that because you go outside and you're exercising your long distance vision, so that will help lower the progression for myopia.
Yeah.
Those are the things. I mean, the outdoors do great things for us.
Yeah.
It's the movement and all
Definitely.
of that. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that is great. All right, so another thing that's really awesome, because it's fall, right? It's October and it's fall, and fall is a beautiful season. I was cleaning the house up. I was cleaning the setup up. I was cleaning, you guys heard it last time. And I was like, listen, I was fixing my setup. What would the family do if you were told, we will give you one your favorite tech, right? Your favorite tech will come to your house to fix your setup. What would be but you only have one thing that you need to fix. What would that thing be for you? Did I say that correctly? Is that confusing?
So
My question?
So a home studio build professional to come.
No, you have your studio set up, and somebody will come and be like, okay, you'll be like, fix my setup. But you only can choose one thing to be fixed. What would that be on your current setup?
Oh, okay. Got it.
Did I explain it correctly?
So, for example, let's say Ecamm did a promotion and said, Doc is going to come to your house and fix one thing. Pick what that one thing would be, for example.
Yes, for you. Yeah, what
Yeah.
would that thing be for you?
Yeah.
That will for you to fix. What would it be for you?
I don't think, nothing comes to mind, but he can, for example, him or that person can just do an audit, right, of everything and see how
an
to
audit.
improve stuff. Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
one
Because
thing.
the other thing is like, can they clean up the clutter?
I didn't think that far. I just thought, what would be one thing like
It'd be like
fix my
Doc would be like,
setup?
I'm not coming to clean up none.
You have to clean up for yourself. It's just the setup. Fix my setup.
Yeah.
For me, I love my lighting, but I would love to see what someone else will do with my lighting. So it would be fix my setup, play around with my lighting. That would be the one thing that I would say, because as we know, lighting makes everything beautiful.
Yes.
You can have not the best of cameras, but if you are lit correctly, you are giving the camera that you have the best possible scenario to work the way it is supposed to work. So I would say lighting for me. What about you guys?
We got some good ones coming in, because this one I do agree with. Sponsor says,
oh my gosh,
cable
yes,
management.
that
So
too.
that's a good one.
Yes, cable management. That would be great too.
Kimberly says, here's a broom.
But yes, Patrick, cable management
that's a
is
big one.
great. That would be great.
Al Jennings says,
Lighting. Yes, I'm with you. Lighting.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Kirk was asking a question. Paul helped him out. Awesome. I think you found me a new occupation. Tech keeping, aka gadget cable gear.
I mean for real. No, I mean for real. That's what it is.
Yeah, if there was a studio cleaning service, it's like we'll come in, we'll tidy everything, we'll remove any boxes, because you guys like to keep all the gear boxes all over the place. Anything you don't need, we're gonna flatten it up, pack it up, throw it outside. Yes, that would be great.
I mean for real, just like there's some cleaning services, there could be some cleaning, gear. We will fix my setup. So what would you like to fix in your setup? And then, like you said, they come and do an audit,
and they specialize in it, because they know what and what not to throw away. So you'll be safe.
But those are great. Lighting, cable management. Do we get another one? Yeah,
and the cleaning, and then Dan says my pool needs tiling. So unless you plan on streaming from there,
I only need. Wait, somebody else has something. Go on, please.
Which one?
Let me see something. I have a mouse. I only need a painter.
Get the green wall done.
Yes. Okay. There we go. So okay.
That's
all right. So that's it. Outside grid. Okay. What?
People are complaining about going outside.
Oh.
Creator camp.
Okay.
Creator camp. Nobody wants to be outside.
Why though? Okay. Where can I find a walkthrough of? Oh my gosh, of this setup, green screen, lights, etc. Fuljens.
Paul answered that.
Okay.
The 4.1 playlist. Yeah, the 4.1 playlist is pretty helpful with those things. It's like we covered a lot of those things. But Kirk, if anything is missing, please do let us know, and we will be in touch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty. Yeah. That's pretty awesome stuff. So there you go, Elaine. That's your new job. Let us know. I'm pretty sure
that's big business right there.
I would say so. Because I would pay for somebody to come and I would just watch them. Check out the lighting. I've been watching some. I'm like, oh my gosh, the lighting is beautiful. Just different ways of illuminating things. Oh, so great.
Yeah.
So we do have a trivia for you all, but here's a question: how many of you work a 9 to 5 shift? 9 to 5 shift. You don't work a 9 to 5 shift.
Not anymore.
When you did you like it?
No. COVID opened up those eyes also.
How many of you? Okay, Hank works a 9 to 5. All right, how many of you? Let's keep it going with a little bit of music. Basic
Victor
network,
says
because
I
Victor's kind of do. Okay, a little bit of music. Continue. How many of you? This is a survey, a poll. How many of you work a 9 to 5? Paul's like, nope, I do not. I
Tatiana's
retire
like,
and
"Do
I'm
not."
staying there.
Tatiana used to work 9 to 5 back in the day. Yeah, we have a mixture.
All right, we do. And everybody who has worked 9 to 5, this will be relevant too. So check this out, everybody. You have the 9 to 5 or the 8-hour, 5-day work week. You have Henry Ford to thank for that. Henry Ford announced on September 25th, 1926, Henry Ford announces the 8-hour, 5-day work week. And here they're looking like very proud of that. What is that supposed to do? Is that a boo? I just hear like, what are they saying?
That was for Henry Ford.
Yeah, I work 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. Oh my gosh. 9 till midnight. Yeah, all those 8 to those hours, I was okay with them, but I was not because I had to. But as soon as I figured out
That's for Henry Ford.
that there was a way not to do that, I actually went for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was Henry Ford for you.
Thanks a
Henry
lot.
Ford.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. That's a lot of. So let's do the trivia.
Let's do this. We got some National Hispanic Heritage Month
Yes.
trivia for you all. This should be fun.
There we
This
go.
should be fun. Which artist is known as the king of reggaeton?
You said it Creole way.
Is it J Balvin, Bad Buddy, or Daddy Yankee?
That would be reggaeton.
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 Reggaeton. Reggaeton.
Which artist is known as the king of reggaeton? El rey del reggaeton.
Doc Rock. Oh, shoot. And the correct answer is...
Daddy Yankee.
Daddy
Daddy Yankee.
Oh, man. So let's see.
Dame más gasolina. Dame gasolina.
Let's see. We had a few Daddy Yankees coming, but look at this.
Yeah, but
right. No, right here. Hank Russell. Congrats.
Daddy
And you know what's funny? You know, of course, Tatiana would win this, but Hank just came in a split second before Tatiana. Tatiana was right there.
Tatiana even missed the D. Tatiana's like, wait a second. Tatiana almost threw Papi Yankee. But Hank, Russell, there you go. Now you can get some merch to represent at Creator Camp.
There you go.
Even more if you didn't have enough and you want to update your.
Hank could pick up the merch in person.
He could pick up the merch. Actually, no, because he's coming from Florida, no?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Whichever hat works best.
Yeah, so congratulations, Hanky.
Daddy Hanky. Oh man! So Hank, Hanky, send your email to marketing@ecamm.com. That's marketing@ecamm.com. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yes, so everyone, we are going to be waiting patiently for Creator Camp. I am thinking about the food because last time we did San Diego, the food was great. Even Ken was like enamored by the whole charcuterie board because he's kept like, look at this charcuterie board. Ecamm knows how to do stuff. So if you're going to create a camp, just make sure that you hydrate, not only so that if you drink you can be nicely prepared for it, but also because if you are taking headshots, hydration is going to be your friend when you are in front of that camera. Obviously, I have angles and I can help you out with it, but the skin is the skin, and the skin is going to do what it's going to do when it's dehydrated. So make sure you hydrate.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. So what? There were some gentlemen who were asking for tips. What should I wear? I sent the guide for what should you wear with some ideas, so you should have received it. But Fuljens, what do you like to wear for photo shoots?
Kind of like what I have now, blazer, and either a shirt like this or a button up underneath, right? Because it's always going to be from the waist up, and also have some selections of pocket squares, right?
Yeah, that's a good, yep.
And not too crazy with the accessories, right? Because you don't want your wrist to be too crazy. So maybe like a watch, and if anything, like normal, maybe like no more than 2 bracelets probably if you're doing the bracelets and whatnot, but nothing too crazy. Just like a nice, clean, minimalistic look.
Yeah. And I do like actually what you just mentioned. For those of you who are going to be wearing jackets, having the pocket square is a great addition to it. You can just change it, and it's so small, right? It's such a small thing to carry.
Absolutely.
Right. So that is great. And then also jackets, right? Because jackets is simple as taking it on and off.
Yes.
Right. So
Paul is asking, does this work?
That, you know what? If that's your thing, that is going to work. If that's your thing, that's going to work. Even a tie will work with it too.
Exactly.
A little tie.
Exactly.
But just do that. And then for my ladies, the same thing. Just bring your layers, right? So you can easily just take a layer off. And then bring different necklaces, and then that way you can change it, and you will end up with different headshots that you can use for different things. You can use for different seasons, or you just make sure for all of you to start thinking about what it is that you're going to be using these headshots for.
Yes.
Right? So then that way, when you get in front of me, and because it's going to be fast, right? Because everybody's going to be coming in, so it's going to be pretty fast. You're still going to get some great headshots, but if we have to spend a lot of time talking about what you want right away, and how, should this go well with this or not, we're going to be wasting time that you can be in front of the camera. So just make sure that you look over your the what to wear guide, that everything, most of your questions should be answered there. If not, you have my email in there, and you can send me an email and ask me questions about it prior to the headshot session, and then that way you will get all set the day of.
It's like what story you're trying to tell with your headshots.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna be using for? And again, Fuljens mentioned can be from waist up, but it could actually be full body because it all depends where you're going to be using it for, right? Because if your marketing materials call for a full length photo, that's what we will take, right?
Yeah.
If your marketing materials call for a 3/4, that's what we will take. So thinking about those things was going to help get the shots that you want. And that is great because Ecamm is just hooking you up with all of that,
Absolutely.
which is amazing.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. Let's see what we got here.
Yes. Waist up, you're packing a super wide angle. I'm just saying, I'm a big boy.
Yeah, okay. All Jenny's got the guide. Nice. Awesome.
Yes.
So you see we're all prepared for it. It's going to be incredible. Okay, anything else you would like to add before we end?
No, the countdown is next Wednesday will be here before we know it.
It's already here for me.
Yeah, it's going by so quick. I'm looking forward to just meeting everybody. That's going to be the best thing. That's the thing that we end up just talking about the most all the time. Right?
Yeah.
From any type of meetup. So
Yeah,
And
this
it's
is gonna be so different though. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the first Ecamm Fam meetup, so I'm
the
pretty
official,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
There's no other like outside, anything.
Yeah.
It's just straight up all Ecamm stuff, which is
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
And the cool thing about these events is that you're gonna be so close with some of the creators, and that is one of the things that having that time is priceless. Right, having the time with people that you see and you will want to is a different thing once you're relaxed, because it's going to be a relaxed atmosphere, even though there will be 100 creators there, but it will be a relaxed atmosphere because you will get time, one-on-one time sometimes with your camp counselor, right? And that is just huge. That is pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So as Paul mentions, if you were going to Creator Camp, be sure to download the guide. It has everything you need to know and who's
going to be in your cabin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, I agree. Waist up. I'm a little circumferentially challenged myself.
We will do whatever it is that you will like, and it will be great.
Paul got all his shots. He's ready.
Yes.
Nice.
I already saw your inspiration, Paul. I'm all for it. I am all for it. And that's another thing, actually. If you have some inspiration that you would like to share with me and bring it on your phone, by all means, do that. That's fine. Totally fine with me. Yes. All right, everyone. This has been an amazing Monday. Thank you so much for being here with us. And remember that next week is Creator Camp. I can't. I mean, next is not. We're gonna be with Strick on Sunday, but there will be no ENN on Monday. Okay, but we're gonna be with Strick on Sunday. So, and there will be no Building Blocks on Wednesday. So we're just going to
Everything is going to be in person.
Everything's going to be in person. So we are going to see you next on this Wednesday, and then again at Creator Camp. Yeah. So it's going to be pretty awesome.
It's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we can
so excited.
Yes. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for always being here and for your awesome support. My name is Anna here.
And I'm Fuljens.
And you're watching Ecamm Network News and Entertainment. We'll see you then.
Peace.